Hey there, my Pisces, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your November 2020 Love Reading with Queen of Vibes Tarot. I want to welcome everybody to my channel, whether it's your first time here or you are a return viewer or subscriber. All right, if you have any questions about this reading or getting a personal reading or donating to the channel or anything of the like, all my information is in the description bar below. Don't be afraid to email me. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to comment. Definitely like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it if you enjoy it. All right, guys? So, it's November. We're still here, guys. We're still here. But we are not the same. Okay? This year has been a very transformative year. I know I say that all the time, but currently what's happening, okay, I'm filming this video at the end of October, so when you see this, it could be anywhere between then and the beginning of November, whatever. But we are experiencing a shift, okay? And so where my readings are relationship focused, I want to focus on healing ourselves so that we can have that divine relationship that we all want and that we're all looking for, okay? So that we can be ready for that divine partner that we're all trying to be with, this divine union. I'm just using the word divine because that's the more popular word going around. But if you are trying to have that kind of relationship and that kind of experience, there has to be transformation. We have to work on ourselves. We have to heal our traumas. We have to understand our healing. Okay? It's not enough to just say I'm healing. You have to understand what you're healing, why you're healing it, what caused it. Understand your triggers, understand what this other person, why they're triggering you, that sometimes it's a mirror, that sometimes we attract people that trigger us because we need to experience those emotions so that we can get rid of them and elevate. So all of that is to say that hopefully in this reading you will find something that will be helpful or healing to you. And that's why I always encourage you to ask questions, because people think that there's a one size fit all to tarot, and it's not. Okay, I'm a vibes person. I'm a feeling person. Some people hear the messages. I feel messages. Okay, I've done a video where I felt someone's fear and I felt someone's anxiety because they were in a really bad situation, a really bad relationship. So when I do readings, I pick up on that. So the cards are just a guide. All right. So sometimes people be like, "Oh, it was the Eight of Pentacles and you didn't say it was about hard work." Well, no, because at that point in time, the Eight of Pentacles represented obsession or whatever. So anyway, I'm running my mouth. So I'll link the time the video starts for those of you who didn't want to hear all that. And let's go ahead and get into your November love reading, okay? I want to thank you for being here. And like I said, hopefully this message resonates for you. All right? Hopefully I am a divine channel and my messages come across clear and concise. Okay. I don't know where that came from, but I was guided to say it, and by goners, I said it. At the end of this video, I'm going to be pulling cards from the Romance Angels and also my personal deck, Queen of Vibes, Messages from Your Lover, okay? All right, so, ooh, who's brokenhearted? All right, guys, so some of you may be getting over a relationship, okay? Some of you are just trying to find some peace, whether it was because of a relationship or just within yourself, okay? So let's go ahead and see, what is the current energy for Pisces? Tower, okay. Let me just pull the cards. I'm just going to pull all the cards and then I'll explain the positions and what they are. Alright, let's cross in the tower. I got one card for what is crossing this tower. That's two cards. Okay. Six of Cups. Past energy that's affecting this current situation. Can I get one card for the past energy? Thank you, Spirit. One card for the past energy. Eight of Wands. One card for where this is all headed to. Where is this leading to for Death card? What is it that Pisces wants? I got one card for what Pisces wants. The Devil. What is the motivating factor for this? Internal factors for Pisces? What are the internal factors for Pisces? One card for the internal factors for Pisces. Come on, Pisces. What's going on the inside? What happened? We were doing so well this year. What happened? What happened? What's going on inside? You don't want to open up. You guys don't want to talk to me. Talk to me, Pisces. What's the internal factor for my Pisces? All right, the Fool did pop out before, so I'm going to go with the Fool. Okay, what is the advice for my Pisces? Five of Pentacles. What is the external factor for Pisces in this reading? Ace of Cups. And what's the possible outcome for Pisces? Seven of Cups. Okay. So right now, Pisces, you are experiencing a Tower moment, okay? Your current energy is the Tower. What's crossing it is the Six of Cups, or challenging you is the Six of Cups. So for some of you, this to me seems like you have experienced either an ending, you've experienced the rug being pulled out from underneath you. Okay, you experienced a situation where you thought you had something solid. You thought that something was going to go a certain way, and it's falling apart, or it has fallen apart. And your challenge is that you have such a tie to this particular person that is associated with, or that it's a bunch of memories. Like for some of you, you had memories of a relationship or a person, and something happened to let you realize that it was all like fake, that you romanticized the situation, or that some of you reconnected with someone, and previous to that you had these memories and this nostalgia, and this is a person that may be a soulmate, or a really deep soul connection for you, but the memories have been shattered somehow, if that's making any sense. Okay, the memories, and I feel like it's hard for you, like you're replaying things over and over in your mind. You're thinking about this person, you're thinking about what happened, what went wrong. Okay, some of you, this Tower can represent Mars energy, so that is Scorpio or Aries. Okay, so someone may be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries, someone that was from their past. Some of you, unexpectedly, this person from the past is coming back. And that's what the Tower is representing. It may not necessarily be that things are falling apart. For some of you, you're going to get an unexpected visit from someone from the past, okay? Someone that you either were very much in love with, or that you have this, like I said, this soulmate type connection with. Energy from the past is the Eight of Wands. Okay, so this was someone that you fell very much in love with. You were in love with someone that you have a lot of passion with. All right, someone that I feel like things between you guys maybe developed really quickly. I get it that like you do have a lot of passion for this person. Um it's almost like you're always in this state when it comes to this particular person. You're always in this state of um arousal, but not just sexually. Like you're just always so turned on to this person, turned on for this person, if that makes any sense. Okay, I'm gonna clarify all this in a minute. So what this is leading to, we've got the Death card. So some of you are definitely dealing with Scorpio energy. Okay, but others of you, when I was speaking about the transformation in the beginning of this video, this tower moment is leading towards a transformation for you. You're not going to be the same, okay? You're not going to be the same after this particular time period, whatever is going on for you, whether it's a breakdown of everything that you thought you knew and loved, a breakdown of a relationship that meant so much to you, a breakup from a person that meant a lot to you, or whether this is someone suddenly coming back in and catching you off guard, someone that you used to be so in love with, okay? This is going to change you. For some of you, this is the absolute end of something, okay? It's the death. This is this tower moment, whatever it is, this tower between you and this person is leading to the final call, okay? Final call, like last call for alcohol. That's it. It's over. All right. And that's that. For some of you, it'll resonate for you. It's absolutely over. And the thing is, Pisces, is that for some of you, this is a karmic connection. And the word soulmate is just a word for someone that you have a soul connection with, or that you've traveled many incarnations with. Your mom could be your soulmate. All right, so when we see the soulmate card, that doesn't necessarily mean that this is the partner for you or the only one for you. You can have more than one soulmate. All right, so for you, I feel like you want someone who is a karmic. Okay, and when we say karmic, it's someone that you have lessons that you're going to learn from this person, but they're usually very painful, or they're very difficult. They're very they transform you, because sometimes they tend to be traumatic. Okay, they cause you heartbreak and pain, but then through that you recognize that you know, despite whatever happens, this bond between you and this person has never broken. And so some of you continue to want this, okay? Whether you move on from it, whether you decide that this is not what you want in your life, or this person isn't who you want this person, okay? This is who you always wanted. This is who you still want. This is who you're always going to want, okay? So for some of you, it is going to be transformative, because it's going to be something new for you to move away and stay away from this person that you know means so much to you. And within that, that is a lesson. That is a hard life lesson that somebody is going to experience, or that some people. For others of you, though, this just could simply be a Capricorn, okay? I'm not going to get dramatic. This person just could be born between a certain date in December and January. But for others of you, though, you may not even realize that you have this deep, dark tie to this person, this bond, this soul tie to this person that also needs to be healed, also needs to be transformed, okay? Um, and so what's motivating you internally right now, when this could be consciously or subconsciously, is that you are ready to take a leap of faith, okay? For some of you, that leap of faith is leaping right on out of this damn situation, leaping right on away from this person, wanting them be damned. You're like, I know I want you, but I want something better for my life more. And for some of you, there is something better waiting for you, because you got the Ace of Cups out here in your external factor. All right, so there's someone out here who has a lot of love for you. For some of you, this could be this soulmate from the past, this blast from the past, okay, that's coming on back in. And so this is where discernment comes in, because you know, if you do have a karmic connection with someone that requires healing, where I feel like there's some abandonment issues here, okay, with the Five of Pentacles in your advice section, we've got to heal some abandonment wounds. All right, because abandonment wounds lead to codependency. Okay, with this devil card here, leads to codependent relationships, and codependency is, you know, a red flag for karmic relationships. So it's not necessarily that you need to leave this person. For some of you, okay, this is not for everyone. For some of you, it's just that you guys need to transform this relationship from being codependent, from being constantly focusing on the you know, wanting this person, wanting them, the want. All right, it's like you guys have been so consumed with wanting each other, you haven't gotten to the next step of actually being with each other. And when I say being with each other, I mean treating each other right. Okay, being treated well, treating each other well. And so now it's time to transform the situation. Okay, now, like I said, in the external factor, there's someone who's got a big old juicy cup of love to give you, Pisces, okay? And so for some of you, this leap of faith away from this person, this person that causes so much chaos in your life with this tower energy, your leap of faith away from this is going to allow this person to bring you this cup of love, okay? Now, some of you, your leap of faith is to allow this person back into your life. Okay, so whatever message is for you, it will find you. Okay, some of you, there is someone who's trying to come back in. It's going to shock you the way they do it. All right, so just be careful and use your intuition and make sure that it's genuine, and don't jump back into something because you feel lonely or you felt like this person abandoned you and now you're back, because that's also part of a karmic cycle. A person withdraws their energy from you. They move away, they leave you, or you guys break up, you don't talk, and then when they come back, it's like you're desperate to have them back because you feel like you missed them, but really what they're doing is playing on that karmic bond, playing on that codependency bond, knowing that you've been sitting here lonely, feeling, you know, left out in the cold, feeling like, oh, everybody's in love except for me. And then when they come back, you're like, yay, they're back. And then they're going to do it all again. They leave again, right? So don't connect with somebody because you're in this energy. Heal this energy first, and then see if you even still want that person. Because sometimes you don't even want that person. You just want if that makes any sense. All right, so let's go ahead, and the possible outcome here, we have the Seven of Cups. So some of you, this leap of faith is going to lead you to have a leap of options, okay? How's it going? I don't know. 8 leaping ladies. How many leaping ladies are there in the 12 days of Christmas? I can't remember. But you're going to have a whole heap of options. That leap of faith is going to take you right into a situation that almost seems like it's too good to be true. All right, others of you, like I said, beware of the person that's just coming back in to trick you back into this karmic cycle that needs to definitely come to an end, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Can we clarify the Tower? Can I get one card to clarify the Tower? Yeah, somebody, this person, there's someone watching you. Someone's been either spying on you, or they've just been watching and waiting for their opportunity to come in, okay? And so again, you got to be careful that somebody isn't preying on you in a weakened state. If you've gone through a breakup, if you've gone through a bad situation, and someone knows that, be careful. You know, because usually it's like you need some time to heal from a situation. So somebody who's trying to swoop in right after a breakup, you got to keep your eye on them. All right, so clarifying the Tower, we've got the Six of Swords. Definitely things like moving away. But let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Cups. Moving on for some of you. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? Why is the Six of Cups the challenge? Yeah, it's like for some of you, the challenge is that you just keep remembering, you know, the past with this person. Oh, the challenge is that you're so in love with this person. Oh, Pisces. Mm, mm, mm. The challenge is that you're ready to move away from all the chaos, and here comes this person actually probably being serious this time. That's the worst part about it. It's like now that you're ready to move on and peace out and chuck the deuces, here comes this person with this offer now, and this time they fucking mean it. And you're like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm moving on though. I'm moving on. So some of you definitely going to move on because you know that's where your true transformation lies, and that's where you know you got love coming from other places. So, like I said, depending on your situation and how much you've been through with this person, you don't have to accept this cup of love just because they're giving it to you. Okay? But some of you, that's your challenge, is to understand that just because this person decides to get it right, if it's too late, it's too late. If you miss the bus, you miss the bus. It doesn't matter how bad you want to get on it. You missed the bus, buddy. All right, let's clarify this Eight of Wands. I'll get one card to clarify the Eight of Wands. Here goes that devil again. You were in love with the devil. Let's go ahead and clarify the Death card. Can I get one card to clarify the Death card, please? The Hierophant. Okay, so some of you, you can go on, move on from the devil to the Hierophant. All right, but some of you, like I say, this transformation is going to lead you to someone who is more serious about you, someone who's more stable, down to earth, aware, wise, woke, whatever you want to call it. Others of you, this transformation is going to lead to your spiritual upgrade, your spiritual leveling up, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify this devil card. Some of you, this is a Taurus that's coming towards you. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you want a new beginning. For some of you, you want a new beginning with the Capricorn. Others of you, you want a new beginning with this karmic, but you want something that's grounded, okay? All right. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Fool. Sheesh. Here goes that Eight of Wands again. Let's clarify the Fool. Seven of Swords. I'm telling you, be careful. All right? Because you may not even be honest with yourself right now. Some of you are not being honest with yourself about the fact that even though you want this leap of faith, you still are kind of holding out a little bit for this person from the past that you have this bond with. That for some of you, it's the sex. I'm not even going to lie to you. Some of you, the sex. And you may not even, again, because this could be unconscious, you may not even understand because maybe the sex isn't wild and crazy, but sometimes the sex with a person is so intense energetically that it is so hard to break away, or you think, let me rephrase that because it's not hard. You think it is because you underestimate the power of sex and sexuality, okay? And you look at this person and we compartmentalize different parts of people, put it all together. Put this person as a whole and see, do how the pros and cons weigh up and see where, why am I so drawn to this person? They don't even treat me right. They're not even that nice. They act like an asshole sometimes. They're always in and out. So what could it possibly be why I'm still here? The sex. Okay, for some of you, this person knows that they're doing this to you too. The person knows that the sex is bonding you to them. All right, so if you don't know that, Pisces, I'm telling you right now, some of you are like sexually bonded to someone and you need to heal that. All right. So the Empress is clarifying the Ace of Cups. So there is someone that is madly in love with you. You are everything to this person. You are everything this person has ever wanted. Ever, 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 ever. For some of you, though, this could be you wanting somebody. There's somebody out there that you're so in love with that is just everything to you. All right. But I think this is more someone who's looking at you. And some of you, this is Taurus energy. Some of you, this is definitely a Taurus. We've got the Hierophant and the Empress. Some of you, this could be a Taurus or a Libra that's got their eye on you. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify the Seven of Cups. What's the Six of Cups? The Six of Cups again. So, you know, some of you are actually going to have your happily ever after with your person from the past. But you still have to work on the codependency and the possible sexual obsession that you guys have, because that being obsessed with each other is not healthy, and it may cause the problems because it's too intense. It's so intense. You come together and then you repel each other. You come together and then it's almost like it's just too much. So that needs to be healed. Codependency needs to be healed. But once you transform this situation, you take the chaos, you transform your situation away from the chaos, okay? Then the love between you two will start to flow. So it's definitely some of you it's some work that you're gonna have to do in order to have this unbelievable, too good to be true, can't believe I get my person ending. Others of you, it is a new person. It's a new soulmate. But it's someone who actually is going to love you and treat you right. It's someone who's coming in to give you the kind of love that you always wanted from this devil energy person, where all they really ever gave you was sex and headaches, okay? And you just computed that into love somehow. Chaos. This person, some of you, the karmic bond is the chaos. Like, you got so addicted to the chaos between you and this person that you don't even realize that this person only brings chaos into your life. That you're peaceful, and then this person comes in and it's always trauma and some other shit going on. All right, so can I get some cards from the Romance Angels for my Pisces? Can I get 2 more cards from the Romance Angels? Oh boy. Okay. Back of my head is tingling with you guys. Okay. So we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So some of you, you know, for those of you who you want to attract a new person in, you've got to forgive the old person. Doesn't mean you need to be with them, but you have to forgive them, okay? And release them. But for some of you, you've got to forgive this person in order for you to have this happy ending that is possible for the two of you. All right, some of you, there's deception here. And I kind of feel like this person wants you so bad, they're going to say anything to get you back, Pisces. Not necessarily that they are deceiving you. I think that with this, some of you, this deception is with yourself, okay? You're deceiving yourself into not seeing the really real situation here, that, you know, there is a bond here, but some of you, the bond needs to be healed. You need to really learn how to love, forgive, and love, versus just letting the tower chaotic energy push and pull, together, not together, back together, apart, longing, not believing and accepting, you know, being back together. Some of you don't even really believe that this person loves you, but you just want them so bad. You don't even know why you want them. And some of you, wedding. I told you this situation involves marriage. I told you that unbelievable happy ending is definitely possible, but you cannot ignore what the reality of your situation is, okay? Some of you, your reality is that there's been someone who has been very deceptive, and maybe that's your tower moment, recognizing that this person was just a fake and a phony. And once you realize that and move away from this person, the love The real love of your life, the real MVP will make their way to you. Some of you, this person is already the real MVP. Somebody from the past is coming back, okay? Because they are the real MVP. But don't fool yourself. You know, no one's perfect. Sometimes we don't get perfect package, and your lesson is to say, hey, nah, this is not, that's not working, bro. You know, sometimes it's about, do we need to go to counseling? Calling them out. No, you told me something else before. I'm not accepting it. Letting them know up front, you cannot come back in the same package. I'm not accepting the same package that you were before. I'm going to return that package to sender. And set this person straight. Don't take a leap of faith back into the lies, okay? Don't do that. So what is this person thinking and feeling about you? They feel like you are the best that they've ever had, okay? I told you that sex, man. That sex is top notch. Top notch, okay? And you know, Pisces, you trying to pretend like, oh, we're in love. No, you have been like, probably even, whether you know it or not, like putting some sex magic on this person, or vice versa. But it's mutual. So if you really want this person, trust me, they want you just as bad. They hate the thought of you with another. Very obsessive energy. I'm telling you, obsessed. And your voice turns them on. Something about your voice, Pisces. I'm telling you, you've got that sexual, which, it's great. God bless you. But that can't be the motivating factor of this relationship, okay? And you got to realize that. All right, Pisces. So that has been your message. This video is super long, but hopefully it was eye-opening for you. I think once you guys, for those of you who it's a sex thing, you'll be so surprised how much better things get once you work on that imbalance, okay? Because this is a very positive reading. I honestly think, I feel like you're going to overcome whatever your obstacles are. Some of you, you're going to overcome the obstacle of this person that you've always let back in. And you're like, no, I'm going to go ahead and go with my new boo. Okay, I'm going to find me a new boo. Others of you, your obstacle is that you're finally going to get it right with this person and have the relationship that you should have had this whole entire time. But remember, we've got to heal these wounds, these old traumas, the abandonment, the feeling desperate for a relationship or desperate for this person. All of that needs to be healed. All right, Pisces, so thank you guys so much for joining me. Again, if you have any questions for me, my information is in the description bar below. Prices to my readings, everything is down there. And go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys at the next reading. Bye, Pisces.